5 undefeated teams in college football lost last weekend, which whittles down the total number of unscathed teams to just 6. Here they are ranked. Starting at number 6 is Navy. The midshipmen, 5-0, haven't really been tested yet. Their biggest test of the season is after their bye this weekend. They go on the road against North Texas, then they play Notre Dame. We will learn whether or not Navy is legit this season. Georgia Tech is just hanging in there. One of my off-season darlings that I was really high on. They go on the road versus Duke. They're slide underdogs. Even I picked Duke, and Georgia Tech comes out on top again. It's been truly awesome to watch Brent Key's team pass test after test, and the number of losable games still on their schedule continues to dwindle. It's about time that BYU gets some respect. They beat Utah to get to 7-0. Last season, they had a 9-0 start to the year. They have had some really strong starts to the season. Last year, they stumbled in November. We'll see if that's the case this year, but they've definitely got another opportunity for a playoff push. Texas A&M is going to be another interesting case study as well. They are still undefeated, but last season they went winless in SEC play in November. That's going to be where some critical tests are down the stretch here. The Aggies need to finish strong if they want to fulfill their playoff hopes, and at this point, they've still got some SEC title hopes as well. Indiana has a legitimate argument for the number 1 spot on the list with how good they've been playing with their signature win at Oregon. The fact that they're still unscathed at this point is really impressive. The number of losable games for them is also starting to dwindle down, especially considering that game at Penn State was supposed to be a big one and a potential losable game, but instead, Penn State obviously not looking very good. But my number 1 team in the country is Ohio State. It feels like the Buckeyes have to be there. They have been so dominant, and it feels like the opportunities to knock this team off were at the beginning of the season. They are at a point where they are rolling. Julian Sayin is playing like one of the best quarterbacks in college football. They're a team nobody wants to see, especially late in the season.